Hey, hello friends, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts with Rito. It's me, your boy Rito. Hey, before we get into it this week, if you are encouraged by these little messages, if the Lord speaks to you, would you subscribe, would you like, would you share? Help get a little bit of light out into this world. I sure appreciate it. Now, I'm still in the Exodus account of Moses being used by God to lead the Israelites out of bondage and slavery through the wilderness into the promised land, and what an incredible journey that was. This week, I'm really thinking about that Red Sea crossing. And so after Moses and all the people finally get to leave Egypt, Pharaoh changes his mind. God hardens his heart once again, and Pharaoh comes after him with the full might of the Egyptian army, which was the most powerful army in the world in that day. God, meanwhile, tells the Israelites to go and set up their camp basically with their backs against the Red Sea. And they're pretty much defenseless, and then they find out the Egyptians are pursuing them. They are freaked out, to say the least, and they're upset that Moses even brought them out. And Moses tells them this, God tells Moses to tell them this, that God has them. He's going to take care of them. And in Exodus 14:14, it even says, "The Lord himself will fight for you. You need only to stay calm." Or other translations say, "You need only to be still." Now, guys, this is a horrible military strategy, okay? I didn't study at West Point. I didn't study at Annapolis or any of those places. I don't know much about military strategy, but I know that you don't take a gigantic defenseless group of people, put them basically up against a wall to be met by the largest army of the day. But guys, that wasn't the point. It's not a military strategy. The whole point is for God to receive glory from this battle. And that's exactly what happens. God parts the Red Sea. The Israelites cross through on dry ground. Pharaoh sends in his whole army after them, and the sea drowns them all. In one motion, God destroys the largest army in the known world at the time. And now, that's a story about real people in a real situation with a real physical deliverance. But I think there are some parallels that you and I can take. You see, I think too often when we are stuck in a sticky situation or having a difficult time with something, we think, what can I do here? We try to go to the military strategy place of our brains of what are the things that I can do, X, Y, Z, and maybe there's some room for that. There's nothing wrong with using the common sense that God gave us and trying to find solutions. But at a certain point, I wonder, how often are you and I robbing God from a chance to get glory in our lives or in a situation? What situations are you robbing God of glory by trying to take the reins yourself, by trying to control the outcome, by trying to fix it all yourself? Instead, take a page from Exodus 14:14. The Lord himself will fight for you. You need only to be still, to stay calm. Friends, we have confidence because we know the battle belongs to the Lord. It's not ours. That's why we see victory. So my friends, this day, walk in the light of Jesus and be the light to the world around you.